Hi everybody, it's Amy from Bargain Beauty. So I thought before my appointment today I'd come out back and clean up the furniture. I didn't bring anything like in and cover it. I was really bad. I didn't feel well last year. I had just had my gallbladder out, so I didn't really clean everything up and put it away. I was just kind of like, meh, I can't lift this stuff. So what happened is it's really dirty from being out here for so long. Two of the chairs got pulled over by the house, like the big loungers, so those will have to come back up here. But it's pretty cool. I don't use this space as much as I should, but I don't always feel up to it. And I'm really gonna make an effort to use this space more. The fire pit my daughter actually made me like a few Mother's Days ago. She made it and it was all like, she made mud out of the dirt and she like packed it in. Now it's kind of like the mud's kind of disintegrated through the rain and the wind and stuff like that, but it's still perfectly usable. It just needs a little bit of work. So I thought I would show you guys the area that I have back here. Now this is how yucky my stuff has gotten, and it really needs to be cleaned up. This is like a perfect time. Oh, the extreme cheapskate in me. I use old pillowcases or sheets or rags that I just don't need anymore. I cut them up and that's what I clean everything with. This stuff from the Dollar Tree is for the bathroom and I use it for absolutely everything. It's amazing. The cleaning power on that is amazing. I don't even really love it for my bathroom. I don't think it cleans, I don't know, it doesn't clean as well as it does for everything else. Super weird. And then I just have some leftover spray paint that I'm going to try and touch those up with. But yeah, guys, this is awesome. Now these things are filthy. This is super heavy. I mean, super heavy. It should have been not up here to begin with, but it was. My daughter was trying to be helpful. You know what I'm saying? Can't really say anything if she was trying to make it look cute last year, so when I didn't feel well. So anyway, I'm going to spray this on everything and then just wipe it all down. I don't have a water source back here. This is the back part of my yard and the hose would never reach this far. So, gotta work with what you got. Actually, while that's sitting, I don't know if you guys know, but it goes from blue to white. I'm sorry to all the bugs. But guys, you can't live here. Well, you can live here, but just not on my stuff. It's actually your yard more than mine, right? I'm sorry, spider webs. Like these handles have faded, so I'll just spray those down. I used to buy new furniture every single year, and then I smartened up. Weirdest thing ever, and you guys are never going to believe me, you're going to think I'm totally whack. And I'm a little off, but see that big hole? If you guys can see it. That rock has somehow moved, without moving anything else, to that space. I know, nobody's going to believe me. But this hole was where that rock lived. That rock now lives over there. No idea. No idea. I swear to you, I swear it's the weirdest thing. Let's see if this works. I mean, the poor table. It really should have been not left out here. But you see how well that cleaner works? Like, this is some serious weathering. It works for, I mean, it's never going to look brand new, obviously, but like scratches and stuff. Maybe I'll have to spray it another time for the really hard stains. Sorry about the angles, guys. I'm not even looking in the camera. I'm just looking at what I'm doing. Yeah. That's like some kind of like sap, I think, from the trees. All right. These things are like a hot mess. There's not a lot of sun back here, so it's hard to put anything real back here. I did just plant a bunch of, I just made a mess on the table, of the shade flowers from Dollar Tree, so hopefully that'll help. But back here, I mean, no matter what you put back here, I know you guys are gonna think I'm weird. I do the most random things. I like the easiest, maybe not always necessarily the way that everyone should do it, to clean things, because I hate cleaning, but I like everything clean. I know, it's an oxymoron. But I'm telling you, I use this freaking bathroom cleaner for everything. And let's see if we can try that again. Okay, it already dried on the chairs. Look at that, a piece of wood legit wedged itself in between the seat. That's weird. This smells so good, that cleaner. I'll just take the water at the end and use it on the legs, because the legs are so dirty. Oh, I got a little ambitious. Hear the birds? So many animals. We have bears. I'll have to do that as a throwback Thursday, the bear video. One time I came home and the bear was literally just sitting next to my garbage, eating. Like, just sitting down, chilling, not trying to hurt anybody. Just hanging out, eating. I went right up to him, my daughter. All the neighbors were out and everything. My daughter's like, "You're crazy." And I'm like, he doesn't want to hurt us. He just wants to eat. He's hungry. I didn't talk to him or bother him. I just wanted to get a picture. Yeah, this is some kind of sap. It's coming up though. I need new furniture, but it is what it is. Use what you got. The year of buying nothing is coming very soon. So I don't want to cheat and buy a bunch of stuff. And then be like, yeah, I don't have to buy anything because I just bought it all. That doesn't really work. So the pail, did I say this? Holler.com, it's the collapsible pail. My townhouse has little storage, so I like everything that's collapsible. But yeah, guys, I know you should probably well, I'll let that dry a little more maybe. I know you should tape off the rest of the chair and all that hoopla, but I just spray it. I just did this with my grill too. I actually filmed it and then I didn't upload it. But it just makes them look new. At least not as worn as they were. I gotta clean off the legs though before I do that. This picnic table is a little janky, but I got it completely free 2 years ago off Facebook. So that was super cool. The lanterns, God, I want to say Pier 1 10 years ago. And they were in my salon, and then they were in my house, and then they were in my townhouse. And then I don't know, you know, when you have something forever, even if it's really cool. So 2 years ago I put them outside, but now I wrecked them because they weren't meant for outdoors. But at night is really the only time, put it down on the ground, that we would use these, and nobody really sees them. God, that's so not who I used to be. Everything always had to be perfect. Like, to the point where it's nauseating. I should probably tape those up, but honestly, Windex will take this paint right off. I've done this a million times with different things. I love to like do stuff like this, but I'm lazy about prepping for sure. I don't like prepping stuff to clean it. I just or repaint it, or like I don't mind the painting in the house. I have to go pretty slow because my Chiari can't move my head back too much. I get dizzy. But I don't mind painting. I just hate taping and edging. You know, all the stuff everyone else probably hates. Are you even in frame? I don't know. I'm not usually an active filmer. Normally it's a haul sitting on a table. So if you made it this far into the video, type I made it in the comment section and I'll send you out a free dumpster dive calendar. I've been doing these kind of like, not secret giveaways, but well, yeah, I guess it is secret. Hidden giveaways. Phone call, go away. On my channel, and I've been liking it so much more than doing like the straight up giveaways. So this can didn't really have a lot left because, like I said, I did the grill. Spider just landed on me. It's just nice because this stuff actually goes to people who watch the whole video. You know what I mean? Instead of just people that are signing up to your channel to like do a giveaway, and then after the giveaway's over, your subs go down like 10, and you're like, great, that looks great, my analytics. So I gotta make more of an effort to come out here. People would kill to live out here. It's so nice. And that's like proof when someone has depression. Like I have this literally a couple of feet from my backyard, or my back door, and I don't use it. When you suffer with depression, you don't even want to leave your house sometimes. It's crappy. Anybody with depression or anxiety understands. And I used to be so ashamed to say that out loud. Like when I first got depression, like severe, obviously as a kid and a teenager, I didn't understand it. So I was very quiet about it. You know, and I bounced around with homes. So I didn't live anywhere long enough that I could tell anybody. Do you know what I mean? So then when I became, you know, an adult or in my 20s, I was too busy. I had my own place, my own rent. You know, I was working 2 jobs and then 3 jobs. I was a waitress, I was a CNA, and then I was working at a salon, and then I was in hairdressing school and waitressing and working at the salon. And so just, you know, it definitely helps when you keep busy, right? Sorry, I just need to give my hand a break. It definitely helps depression when you keep busy. So I would keep really busy. And then after I had my daughter, I had postpartum real bad. And then it was just downhill from there. It just messed with me real badly. And it wasn't towards my daughter. It was just like I couldn't get enough of her. So I don't know. They called it severe postpartum depression, but I don't know. Like, I don't know a lot about postpartum, but I think that's where you don't bond with your child, whatever. I couldn't be around her enough. I didn't want anyone touching her. Like I wanted to be with her all the time. Maybe that is a form of it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but you know, 17 years ago, it wasn't talked about like it is now. So that's what my point was. Sorry guys, I'm spraying this. My point was, you know, you didn't talk about it like you do now. And I used to be so super ashamed, and I built myself up to owning 2 businesses, and I had staff, and I had students, and I had people that relied on me. So I couldn't just talk so freely about it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want other people to doubt you when you're their source of income or their source of education. You have to just pretend you're fine, and it's really hard. But I don't know how going from lawn chair stuff to depression, I don't know. But now I guess the long story short is I have no problem talking about it now. I'm not embarrassed about it. I think it's been super helpful. And since I found out I had Chiari, and I started the Chiari group about 5 years ago, and I have a couple thousand members in there, and we talk about it so freely that I think it makes it easier for me to talk about now to people in my real life. So it probably would do me some good to get outside and get out back and just chill, because look at this. A lot of the trees are falling though with the storms. Can you guys see that big tree down? I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm not really good at filming on the phone. I mean, it's all I film on, but... So I'm sure if you have depression, you can understand. You know, I'm 43, so when you look at my neighbor, garbage. Because I live in a townhouse, so I do share this space. Not this space, but our yards are adjacent to each other. So I'm sure you understand, at 43, you know, there's been an evolution of talking about mental health and mental health issues. And it's evolved a long way, so... I think I'm going to clean off those legs, which I'm going to need 2 hands for. Clean off the table. Should I spray the table, guys? Black? I don't know. I don't know how I could use it, right? It's pretty weird. It's pretty worn out. I do have like a Dollar Tree tablecloth I could put on there, but I feel weird putting like a tablecloth out back. And, you know, I have to keep bringing it in and out. I guess that'd be fine. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Should I paint this? Should I not? Thanks for hanging out with me for a minute. Got a little deep on you. But when I started this channel, it wasn't just supposed to be about couponing and deals. If in the description of my channel, it's always said OCD, depression, Arnold Chiari malformation. Bargain Beauty was just the name that I had from Facebook when I had my salons. And I used to do professional or like licensed professional deals. I love the shade back here. See how it's sunny and hot here in Connecticut today, but back here the shade is so nice. So my channel was always supposed to be a mix of things. It was never supposed to be about one specific thing, you know. And like anything you get, I was in a super coupon craze, so that's like the majority of what you saw on my channel. And then extreme cheapskate craze, and I get like in these crazes, and then, you know, that's not one person I know is one-dimensional. So my channel's about more than just deals. All right, guys, have a good day. Thanks for joining me.